Although there are more than one mountain on the big screen on our Earth, but if we talk about the most mysterious mountain in the world, then the name of Mount Kailash comes at the top of the list because this mountain is so mysterious that till date no other mountain in the world has been seen. Even humans can climb it. This mountain present in Tibet is considered sacred in Hindu religion because, friends, in mythology this mountain has been described as the abode of Lord Shiva, who is called the creator of the universe. There are hundreds of such mysteries related to this mountain which are not known till date. Even the world's greatest scientists could not solve it. And friends, in today's video also we are going to tell you about the same states related to Mount Kailash. So friends, now without any delay let's start this mysterious video, and if you are new on this channel then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Friends, as we told you that Mount Kailash is considered sacred in Hindu religion because it is said in the texts and mythology of Hindu religion that God, he had his samadhi placed on Mount Kailash, and even today he lives on this mountain with his family. However, some other religions of the world have their own beliefs about this mountain. The followers of Buddhism living in Tibet believe that Demchok, the supernatural form of Lord Buddha, at night on Mount Kailash. Therefore friends, this mountain is also considered revered in Buddhism. Apart from this, people of Jain religion believe that their first Tirthankar Rishabdev had attained nirvana on this mountain, and they call Mount Kailash at the stop. Friends, the height of this huge mountain is around 21,778 feet, and in its western and southern directions there are famous lakes named Manasarovar and Rakshas Tal. Besides, many famous rivers of the world also originate from this mountain, which include Brahmaputra, Hindu and Sutlej. Names of huge rivers like. Now, if we look at it in terms of height, it is not the tallest mountain in the world because the height of Mount Everest is 29,031 feet, which is much bigger than Mount Kailash. But friends, the merits of Mount Kailash are not in its height but in the secrets related to it. This mountain can be seen if seen from a distance. So it looks like a huge Shivalinga covered in a square. And friends, only those lucky ones get the chance to see this holy mountain who go on the Amarnath journey, because during this journey people have to pass through the mountain ranges of Tibet where, friends, this grand mountain is visible. The biggest mystery of Mount Kailash is that no human being has been able to climb it till date, whereas more than 5,000 people have climbed Mount Everest, the world's highest mountain. It is said that if a person climbs Mount Kailash, when he tries to climb he dies mysteriously. Many people of the world who have tried to climb this mountain, till date friends, have not been able to return. No one knows what happened to those people on Mount Kailash. There are many different reasons given for people not being able to climb this holy mountain. Many people of Hindu religion believe that a person who does good deeds in the world is given a place in Mount Kailash after death because, friends, this mountain is considered the home of good souls. Apart from this, this place is also considered the center of supernatural powers. People say that no living human being can reach the top of this mountain. Similarly, many stories are famous about Mount Kailash, and many people have tried to know the reality behind these stories. In the same year, 1999, an eye doctor and Lust Mulshiv, a resident of Russia, had also done such a thing. Dr. Mudashiv had formed a special team to go to Mount Kailash. His team included geologist P.G. Shishta and historian. Along with his team, the natives kept searching on Mount Kailash for many days, and when they returned from this mountain, they presented a new theft in front of the world. Dr. Boltashiv claimed that Mount Kailash is not a mountain but a mountain inhabited by humans. There is a huge pyramid built by, he said, that this pyramid was built in ancient times and it is surrounded by smaller pyramids on all sides. Although Dr. Bolta was never able to prove his claims, his words made Mount Kailash even more interesting. Another thing that makes this place so mysterious is that time passes very fast here. It may sound strange to you, but many people going here are afraid of this thing. It is said that the length of our hair and nails grows in 2 weeks on Mount Kailash in just 12 hours. People say that time moves in a strange way around this mountain. Apart from this, people who go here often tell strange things about this mountain. A few days ago a person online had made this claim. Leave aside climbing this mountain, it is impossible to even sit on it for a few moments. He told that as soon as one goes to the mountain, a confusion is created in the mind due to which one has no idea of the directions. Friends, not only this, magnetic compass also does not work properly on the mountain, and why this happens. No common man, let alone even scientists, has the answer to this. A few years ago, a famous climber from Russia had decided to climb Mount Kailash, although he went close to the mountain but returned without climbing it. Later, when he was asked the reason for doing so, many shocking things were told to him, and he said that when I reached near Mount Kailash, suddenly my heart started beating very fast. I was standing right in front of the mountain which I had climbed, but my body suddenly became weak. This thought came to my mind that I should not walk on this mountain, and thinking this, I immediately returned from there, and as soon as I moved away from this mountain, my condition automatically became normal. Friends, such incidents complicate the mystery of Mount Kailash even more. Although most of the people know that till date no human being has been able to climb this mountain, but let us tell you that one person was successful in climbing this mountain. In fact, in the 11th century, Milarepa, a Buddhist yogi from Tibet, came to this world. He was the first and last person to set foot on the peak of Mount Kailash. But it is said that after this incident, the condition of Mount Kailash had changed forever. However, friends, if we talk about today's time, then there is a ban on climbing this mountain because India, Tibet and Nepal. Many countries of the world believe that this mountain is sacred and crores of rupees are earned from it. People's faith is attached, so it is not at all right for any person to climb this mountain. Friends, in the Vedas, Mount Kailash has been described as the center of the universe, and today many scientists of the world also consider this mountain to be the center of the earth. Scientists say that on our earth there is the North Pole on one side of the earth and the South Pole on the other side. The Himalayan mountains are present right between these two poles, and Mount Kailash is considered to be the center of the Himalayan mountains. Scientists say that on our Earth there is the North Pole on one side of the Earth and the South Pole on the other side. The Himalayan mountains are present right between these two poles, and Mount Kailash is considered to be the center of the Himalayan mountains. It is said that just as the navel is the center of our human body, in the same way Mount Kailash is the center of the Earth. It is also said that this is the point on the earth where the sky meets the earth, and at this point, but when the 10 directions meet, friends, this center of the earth is also known as Aksham goes. Many people claim that they have seen different types of lights in the sky around Mount Kailash, and people consider it to be a special type of box light. Apart from all this, there is one more thing, that is that there is always light around it. A sound keeps resonating. If you go near Mansarovar Lake, you will hear from the mountain. You will hear a sound which on listening carefully sounds like the sound of a dam escaping and extinguishing, although scientists believe that today it is caused due to winds hitting the mountains and melting of snow, but friends, this is the sound of scientists. It is just a guess, until date they have not been able to prove it. Actually, friends, no one has been able to find out the real source of this sound till date, and all these things make Mount Kailash the most unique and mysterious mountain in the world. Rest of the friends, please tell us what you think about Mount Kailash by commenting. And similarly, friends, if you want to know the mysterious policies of Chanakya which will prove to be very effective in making our life successful, then you can watch this video from the link given in the description. Rest of this video is good for today. If you like it, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It is valuable to you. Thank you very much for giving.